Respected students of knowledge, viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So, in our last lesson, that's lesson 1, we were able to cover the Arabic alphabet, Huruf al-Hijaiyya. So, we looked at exercise at the end of the whole lesson. So, I want to believe we have all revised it very well. Moreover, if you have passed those tests I did, so I'm sure you are good to go to move to this lesson. Otherwise, you will need to go and view or go through those videos again to ensure that you get lesson 1 very, very well before you move on with lesson 2. Equally, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share, love, like, and share with your family, friends, relatives, and those that you feel they need this knowledge, especially people that do not have access to getting knowledge in the location, Islamic knowledge in the location where they find themselves. So quickly, our next lesson is going to be on Harakaat. That is the Arabic vowels. Harakaat. 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 So let me put it in transliterature so that we can get it better. Harakaat. Cat. Okay. So I said they are what? Arabic vowels. They are the Arabic vowels. So these Arabic vowels, they are just 3. Unlike in English, where we have 5 vowels, in Arabic we have just 3 vowels. And these are 3 vowels. The first one is called Fataha. 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 So, and this is the sign that is used to denote Fataha. This is the sign. The second, we say there are 3, right? This is 1. The second is what? Kasra. Kasra. Number 2. So it denotes with the same sign as Fataha, but at this time around, Kasra is always beneath the Arabic alphabet. So why Fatiha is going to be above. The last, number 3, is Dhamma. Dhamma. Dhamma is denoted with this sign like a small wow. So, and this, the first vowels in English it could be represented as A. Fatha represents A in English, while Kasra represents E in English, and Dhamma represents U. So these are the only 3 vowels: A, I, U. A, I, U. A, I, U. Those are the only 3 vowels we have in the Arabic language. So this is just an introductory part of our lesson 2, and this is the entire thing that lesson 2 is going to comprise of. So let's quickly dive into the part 1. The part 1 of this lesson, we want to look at the first vowel, which is Fataha. We want to look at what? Fataha. Harakatul Fataha. Let me put it. Harakatul fataha, harakatu. Here we put the alif and lam. Harakatun fataha. So fataha. So don't forget, here we say Harakaat. Harakaat is jam'u, that's a plural. This is a singular form. Haraka is a vowel. Harakaat are vowels. That's why you see I put S, vowels. But if I say haraka like this with ta marbuta, it is the singular form, meaning a single vowel, which is what? The fataha. The what? Fataha. So that's what we want to look at. So we're going to look, which I say is equivalent. It's equivalent to the A in English. So we're going to look at each and every Arabic alphabet, the huruf al-hijaiya. We will look at whenever a fataha is attached to an alphabet, what sound does it comes out? How does the sound look like? Just like when the vowel A is attached to a consonant in English, what does the sound that it produces? So the first Arabic alphabet is alif, or we say hamza. So if you attach the vowel fataha, so alif fataha is a. So now ba fataha is ba. So a is just like saying a. Ba, don't forget we say ba is like B. So B, if you attach the vowels fataha, meaning that you attach A, it becomes what? Ba. So ba fataha is what? Ba. Ta fataha is ta. Ta fataha is tha. Tha fataha is tha. Jim fataha is what? It's not jim. Jim fataha is ja. Don't forget, jim we say is like letter J. So if you attach the vowels fataha, which is A, JA is what? Ja. So jim fataha is what? Ja. Just like ta fataha, we say ta is T. If you attach the vowel A, is what? TA, which is ta. We say this one could be represented with TH. So if you attach the vowels fataha, which is A, is tha. Tha. Okay. Jim fataha we say is ja. Ha fataha. Don't forget we say ha is like an H. So ha fataha is what? Ha. So that's why I cannot put alif fataha a. Ha fataha ha. H is used. Yeah, that's why I just leave it an A. So kha fataha. Don't forget I say you could represent kha with KH. So if you say kha fataha, it's going to be kha. And that's why we have Khadija. Khadija. So kha fataha is what? Kha. So the next one is what? Dal. Dal fataha is what? Da. Don't forget I said da, you could use D. So if you add an A, it becomes what? Da. So Zal fataha is what? Tha. Zal fataha is what? Tha. So it's different from za. Za is Z, that's for Zain. But this one, tha. You want to pronounce za, but you not put your tongue and your teeth together. Tha. the. So that one does not have a replica in the English alphabet. That's why I'm not putting anything. So the next one is raw. Raw letter R is what? I said you could use R, but the truth means that raw does not it does not fully depict R. Because if you attach the fatter A now, is now to Ra. Though some people you hear them saying raw fatty Ra. No, raw fatter is not Ra. Because it is an heavy raw fatter raw fatter raw. So, and you can't pronounce this one in English raw. You say Ra. So that's why at times it's not they might not coincide. That's why it's better not to even translate them to the English formats. Leave them the Arabic, especially the Quran, like Allah has revealed it in Arabic. Because if you go and take the transliteration of the glorious Quran now, and you say you want to recite, you are going to be reciting blunders. It's going to be full of errors. So that is why, but we are just doing this for sake of making it easy for us. But by the time we start learning the Makharij, where they come out, you don't need all this the English. It's just for the beginner level for you to get it easily. So that is for raw fatter raw, not ra. Maybe I should put O so that it will be close to raw, but let me leave it. Or let me put a sign just to show you that it's not the normal ra or like this. So you don't see it as, but that's just by the way. So the next one is Zain. We say that one is Z. It's similar to Z in English. So if you attach Zain fatha A is what? Za. Zain fatha A is what? Za. So the next one is Sin. Sin fatha A, don't forget we say C is S. If you attach an A to it, Sa. Sin fatha A, Sa. Sin fatha A, Sa. So Shin. Shin fatha A, Sha. Don't forget we say Shin is like SH. So if you add the vowels fatha A, which is A, so it becomes Sha. It becomes what? Sha. So the next one is what? Sword. So sword, I said, does not really have a replica in the English alphabet. So sword fatha A is just what? Sword. Sword fatha A, sword. Sword fatha A, sword. So the next one is what? Dog. So ba fatha A, ba. Do fatha A, ba. Do fatha A, ba. The next one is what? Ta. Ta fatha A, pa. Ta fatha A, pa. Ta fatha A, pa. The next one is va. Va fatha A, va. Va fatha A, va. Va. Look at the articulation. Va fatha A, va. Va. So that's the sound whenever the vowels fatha A is attached to it, or the Harakaat fatha A. Ain. Ain fatha A. Ain fatha A. Ain fatha A. Ain fatha A. The letter of the throat. Ain fatha A. Okay. So whenever the Harakaat fatha A, if I say Harakaat, I mean vowel. whenever the vowel, the Harakaat fatha is attached to ain, the sound is brought out is what? A. Now, the next one is what? Ghain fatha go. Ghain fatha go. Ghain fatha go. Fa fatha fa. Fa fatha fa. So, and don't forget I say fa is the same thing as F. So if you say F-A, fa. F-A, fa. So fa fatha, when the Harakaat fatha, haraka, this is the haraka. The Harakaat fatha is attached to the haraf, fa. So it gives fa. So Qaf fatha, qa. Qaf fatha, qa. This one I say Q. Qaf can be represented like Q, but if you say QA, is not qa. It's not qa. That's why I say at times, because the Arabic letters, there is the way you're going to shape your mouth for some, especially the heavy letters. So you should, some people will have said Qaf fatha, ka. But it is actually Qaf fatha, qa. Qaf fatha, qa. So which letter will you use in English? So Q is just close. It's not an exact replica of it. So Kaf fatha, ka. I said Kaf is K. So Ka is equally ka. Kaf fatha is ka. Kaf fatha, ka. Lam fatha is what? La. I say lam is L. So if you put an A, lam fatha, la. Lam fatha, la. Mim, we say is M, right? We say is M. Mim fatha, ma. Mim fatha, ma. Mim fatha, ma. So you say nun is actually similar to N. Nun fatha, na. Nun fatha, na. Nun fatha, na. Okay, I didn't put fatha here. Wow. Wow, I say is like W. Wow fatha, wa. Wow fatha, wa. Wow fatha, wa. So WA is equally wa. Right? So the next is ha. How fatha, ha. How fatha, ha. Don't have a replica. Yaw fatha, ya. I said yaw is similar to Y. So if you put an A, you are going to have yaw fatha, ya. Yaw fatha, ya. So what is very, very important that you should know is the sound whenever the vowels fatha is attached to any Arabic alphabet. You should know it to the extent that you don't need to first say ba fatha before you know that the sound is ba. So once you see it, you should be able to say this is ba, this is za, this is go, this is ka, this is ja, this is sha, this is so. You understand? But before that, you must have practiced it by spelling. You first spell it with hijab. You say alif fatha, ha, ba fatha, ba, ta fatha, ta, ta fatha, ta, jim fatha, ja, ha fatha, ha, kha fatha, kha, dal fatha, da, zal fatha, da, ra fatha, ra, zain fatha, za, sin fatha, sa. Shin Fataha, Sha. Sa Fataha, Sa. Ba Fataha, Ba. Ta Fataha, Ta. Va Fataha, Va. Ain Fataha, A. Wain Fataha, Wa. Fa Fataha, Fa. Qaf Fataha, Qa. Kaf Fataha, Ka. Lam Fataha, La. Mim Fataha, Ma. Nun Fataha, Na. Waw Fataha, Wa. Ha Fataha, Ha. Ya Fataha, Ya. Let's read it once more. Then I will leave you to go and practice it very well at home. Then we will now look at several exercises that will make you an expert in the use of the Harakaatul Fataha. So, Alif Fataha, A. Ba Fataha, Ba. You say it after me. Ta Fataha, Ta. Sa Fataha, Tha. Jim Fataha, Ja. Ha Fataha, Ha. Kha Fataha, Kha. Dal Fataha, Da. Dal Fataha, Da. Ra Fataha, Ra. Zain Fataha, Za. Zain Fataha, Za. You not put your tongue in Za. That one is Za. Za. This one is Za. You put your tongue. So, Zain Fataha, Za. Sin Fataha, Sa. Shin Fataha, Sha. Sa Fataha, Sa. Dot Fataha, Ba. Ta Fataha, Qa. Va Fataha, Va. Ain Fataha, A. Ghain Fataha, Gha. Fa Fataha, Fa. Qaf Fataha, Qa. Kaf Fataha, Ka. Lam Fataha, La. Mim Fataha, Ma. Nun Fataha, Na. Waw Fataha, Wa. Ha Fataha, Ha. Ya Fataha, Ya. I'm going to read it without ija, without spelling it. I'm going to read it. Ha, ba, ta, tha, ja, ha, kha, da, dha, ra, za, sa, sha, sa, ba, ta, ba, a, Ga, Fa, Qa, Ka, 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 Qa, Qa, Ka, Ka, Qa, Qa, Ka, Ka, La, 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 Ma, Ma, Na, Na, Wa, Wa, Ha, Ha, Ya, Ya. هذا وصلى الله على نبي المصطفى وعلى آله وأصحابه الأخيار وسلم تسليما كثيرا. So students, please ensure you practice this very, very well. In our next lesson, inshallah, we are going to be looking at exercises under Harakaatul Fataha. So I wish you the best of luck. See you in my next lesson. Don't forget to use the subscription button below to ensure you subscribe to my channel. See you in my next lesson. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.